Hey, what's going on, guys? Dvzl Team Stand and Draw here. Bringing you guys not a deck profile, but a tournament report for Worlds 2015 for New York since we started it. It was August the 8th. So, I was using my Aquaforce deck. These are the four aces of the deck. So you got, Dvzl, Tetra Drive, Lambros, and Blizza. Those four really took the game for me. Most of the games for me. So I'm just gonna do run through my record. My record was 3-2, so it was double elimination. So once you got the two losses, you're out. But it's pretty good hold up for me personally. So for round one, I faced the Shadow Paladin. Kind of thought that was like it for me. So I thought that was like the end. But not saying any names to the players. Keep it confident. Keep the names silent. But the Shadow Paladin player, he's playing the Legion with the full Revenger build with strides. And the only thing that really gave me the advantage is that he didn't stride the whole game. So he stuck to the whole Revenger ride Phantom Blaster Dragon Revenger, whatever you call it, over the break ride, and he did that whole combo, but he did not stride whatsoever. So that kind of gave me the advantage when I went to the Lambros play. And then he dropped after that, but that's a different story. Second round, faced a Link Joker player. Now, it was Messiah's. He was playing a full Messiah build. His backup main grade 3 was a Blaster Joker. He wanted a lockdown ability, he wanted not lockdown ability. He wanted to lock down the field and then get pluses off of Messiah. But the only thing about that match was he got grade locked at 1 and 3, so he had the G assist twice, and that kind of threw him the whole game. The only thing is when he finally got 3, he used Blaster Joker and he locked down my field, but I managed to get past that by using Tidal Assault and Blizza right here. So that gave me a good round 2. That won me round 2. Round 3, I played a Royal Paladin player. He was playing Altmile Thing Saber. He was also grade locked at 1. Then he got the grade 1 on the first G assist, and then it was a pretty good game actually. After he got the one, it was a pretty good game. The only thing is Lambros twice for game. So I had the Lambros the first time, then he only had 3 soul, so he Thing Sabered only one time, and I managed to guard it out, and then I was like, alright, let me Lambros for finish, and I finished him off. So then for fourth round, this is when my winning streak went down, straight down. I faced Brawlers, and if you watch Domino, let's say that for later. But I faced a Brawler player, and apparently he topped 8 in the last tournament, so I'm just like, oh, wow, it's competition right there. So, it was, that game, nobody was grade locked. It was a back and forth of just him punching out my field and me just refilling it to hit him back for crazy numbers. And it was just a back and forth game, but I couldn't keep up the hand power to guard and play an effective field. So, he ended up, he got the win over me, so I lost in that one. And then last but not least, my round 5, Pale Moon. Shocker there. He was playing a full-on Silverthorn build, 12 crit. I want to repeat that, 12 crit. And for me personally, I started the game with no 10k shields whatsoever, and then every drive check was no triggers. So when he did all his skills to attack and on hit to call out the soul, I had no 10k shields to stop it or say 1 to pass. And even if I had said 1 to pass, looking back on it now, he would have gotten a crit. So he ended up doing Luquier Stride, and then I was at 5 damage. I said, get 1. I said no guard, crit to win, and he gets 3 crits. So there we go, and that's how I got out. Free fight was actually pretty interesting as well, actually. So started by playing Quinn, lost to Quinn, pretty tight at Quinn. He's a pretty good player. Don't worry about him. The next person I played for free fight was a Dark Aurelius player. He powered up his Rose, but didn't get any criticals, so it wasn't really a problem for me. Then I land Bros for game. So it was pretty good. And then Nova Grapplers, that was the funnest game. That was like the second funnest game for me, the whole tournament. So he tried to early game rush me. I managed to block that with my own triggers personally. Then Lambros twice shockingly did not get the game. So he's hitting me for the restanding Vic-10 Meteorizer or whatever you call it, Vic-10 or whatever. And I'm at 5. I'm at 3, and he has a restand and a whole column. So he hits me, no criticals. Hits me again. I'm at 5, no criticals whatsoever. He hits me the last row, and I still can't block it, by the way. He hits me, 6 damage here. I was like, oh, wow, all right. And then what I did to finish the game, Blizzard. So I went straight into Blizzard, and Blizzard got me the game, and I got a crit. So after the Lambrosin twice, and then doing Sidleborg, my first stride, I ended up having a good 56k swing with Blizzard. So it was pretty good. And overall, it was a pretty fun day for me, personally. Got some trading done. Met some new people, had some good fights. Would I recommend it? Definitely, because Bushiroad is stepping up the game. They're making a whole bunch of changes. Double elimination, I didn't really see coming, actually. I actually thought they were going to do like something like Team League, like you go the full 8 rounds, and then whoever's got the best score, they do them. Because I was personally, I didn't have the intention on I was going to top. I had the intention of how far can I go with my Alcapores deck. But went pretty far, I'll say that. I'll definitely say that. For the most part, tournament was pretty good. I'm really liking the venue. The venue's pretty close to where I live personally, just a train ride away. So, would I recommend it? Definitely, I recommend it for anybody who wants a free mat, the mat that came with the mat, and if you're trying to see how far you can go with your ability. So, that being said, this ends it for me. I'll catch you guys later.